Morning, I'm Steve Brookman. I'm fishing here today at Herne Bay. Got a lovely flat calm day out there. Cool wind in the air though. Today I'm just going to be doing a few off the ground casts. Obviously there's a lot of variations of a ground cast, and we're just going to go through what I do and the differences that you can do. If we start off, consistency is key with any type of casting. If you can be consistent, then you're halfway there. Drop length from the tip of the rod to where the lead lands is quite important in my eyes. If we just pan out, I have a drop length when I'm ground casting of somewhere between the third eye up and halfway through this joint here. But then again, if I was pendulum casting, I'd have the drop below my hand. I'd have the lead right the way down here. Obviously the longer the drop, the more you can load up the rod, because it slows the cast down. So the slower the cast, the more into the rod you can get, and use the power of the butt. We just let these people past, we drop the lead on the deck, and we just go through the motions of a simple ground cast. Start off a ground cast, your feet positioning is quite an important factor. You want to be stable, yet you want to be light on your feet. You don't want to have your feet close together, your body being top heavy, especially how I am, and wobble around and the rod pull you off balance. The last thing you want to do is lose control of the rod, the lead, end up on your bum. So if you keep your feet just about shoulder width apart, I usually like my left foot a little bit behind the right foot, just so it aids with body rotation, and flick the lead out 45 degrees from the body, just around there to start off with. And it's a slow pull round and a hit at the end. So just remember, slowly. There we go. Easy as that. Even though it's a blank lead, it's probably well over 100 yards. If there was a bait on it, it'd be a fish. Right, we've got that one wound back in now. We just go through a few stages of rod positioning, where your hands and arms need to be, and we've already told you where your feet need to be. So we just spin round a bit. I'm going to put it back to you, but I'll crank the head round. Obviously, if you're casting a traditional British beach multiply setup, reel down the bottom of the butt, find your hand spacings, and to set up, like I said, feet shoulder width apart. And you want to get the tip of that rod down. Once you've got your lead slung out, keep that tip down, keep your arms extended away from your body. The tip nice and close to the floor, 90 degrees off the tips or there and thereabouts. As we pan round, you can see I've got the arms stretched away from my body. Time and time again, I see people starting a cast with their hands in here. All that's doing is cutting down your arc. So get your lead placement set up, your feet in position. I like my left foot just slightly behind my right foot, tip close to the floor, arms extended, and I like my left hand to be pretty much mid-chest, straight in front of me. That way then when you come to turn round, nice and slow, I don't tend to hit the rod until I can see my left hand in front of me and I'm looking up at the sky. So obviously we've gone through the length of the drop from the tip to the lead. We've done our feet, we've done our hands, we've done our arms. Let's stick a lead out. Once you get everything right, it's as easy as that.